Колеги, доброго ранку.
Good morning, and I'm invite the Chief of the Communication from Ministry of Defense, Oksana, Gavrylyuk, and then we'll on Skype we'll have the spokesperson of ATO, Colonel Lieutenant Danylenko. Good morning, dear colleagues. In the context of demobilization in the armed forces of Ukraine, a priority in MOD is rehabilitation of soldiers who return after participation in ATO. At the Ministry of Defense, there is a coordination headquarters, which includes representatives of executive bodies and law enforcement bodies and volunteers, and the headquarters coordinates rehabilitation of all military men who return from ATO. Today, from general number of wounded military men who returned from ATO, and we have more than 5,000 of them, half of them went through rehabilitation. There were 19 surgeries, and there is a request for 69 more. We have about 1,500 beds for the wounded, and there is a process of sending our soldiers to special places for veterans of World War II, and that means 8,000 more beds. With the participation of Ukrainian Military and Medical Academy, Institute of Psychology, of National Academy of Pedagogical Sciences, professional organizations, and State Service on ATO, on DEVETS, there is a Center of Medical Psychological Rehabilitation. And there is a program how to improve the skills of doctors who are dealing with rehabilitation, and also we create also the chair of medical psychological rehabilitation. Also, we developed a 3 levels system of rehabilitation, which is called 3 steps to return to peaceful life. The first step provides early rehabilitation, which begins after surgery, and then we make assessment of disorders, and then there is a second stage in the clinic, and with active physical and psychological rehabilitation. And the third stage is sanatorium, together with social adaptation, and then representatives of social services get involved. Such a pilot project started this year in Irpin, and there will be 3 similar facilities. One of them will be in Kiev, Irpin, and Pushchavoditsa. The other one will be on the base of Sanatorium Khmelnyk, that is in Vinnytsia region, and the third one will be in Sanatorium Truskovtsi in Lviv region on April 27 as a part of a project of Angels of Ukraine. In Irpin, they will open the Center of Mental Physical Rehabilitation with the use of the modern techniques of psychophysical influence and methods of rehabilitation. I would like to underline that this is the first such facility institution in Ukraine. One more direction of work is providing accommodation to military men. This from the state budget of Ukraine for construction and purchasing of accommodation for soldiers of armed forces of Ukraine. The first time we approved expenditures which meet requirements of the program to provide housing to military men. 1,144 million hryvnia. Efficient use of that resource will allow the Ministry of Defense to build and to support to get more than 3,000 apartments, 1,300 through on the basis of partial participation and competition, and on the second market of the 894 apartments That's a part of construction of 11 buildings and also 587 apartments in the course of reconstruction of buildings. We know that in Kryvyi Rih we finished the reconstruction of the first line of 100 apartments building, and 50 apartments are ready to check in of also according to competition, and Ministry of Defense signed a contract to purchase under conditions of ownership 96 apartments in Mikhailivka, Rubezhivka, Kiev, Svirtoshin district, that's Kiev region. Those apartments will be ready by July this year. Also, we work to get from militarymen and those who work in who are participants of ATO, the status of a participant of combats, and we have more than 19,000 of such. So 19,000 received the status of participants of combats, of battles. 7,000, almost 7,000 from ATO, they received state and prizes or awards. By April this year, by decree of the President, and for defense for Ukraine, and for skills during special task during ATO, 2,664 militarymen were awarded. Among them, 15 names of heroes of Ukraine, 2 orders for of the third level for special task, 655 orders of Bogdan Khmelnytsky of different levels, of different ranks, 1,642 orders for validity, 2 orders of Princess Olga, 51 orders of 262 medals for military service to Ukraine, 23 medals for perfect service, and 2 medals of defender of the mother, and 10 special names of heroes of Ukraine. Now I would like to give the floor to the officers from ATO, Colonel Lieutenant Danylenko. He will inform you about ATO area. Good morning, Sergiy. Good morning. So, could you brief us about what happened in ATO? On the 9th of April, the situation became more difficult since 6 o'clock p.m. until midnight along the line of suppression guns shelled 21 times up our positions. The enemy focused the most active fire against Ukrainian positions near Avdiivka, Piski, Opetno, Shirokino, and also 2 more places in the Donetsk region. I have to say that during the shell and guns, 12 times they used mortars 120 millimeters, which is one more rude abuse of Minsk agreements by Russian terrorist forces. Near Avdiivka, the enemy used artillery and shelled upon our position using cannons 122 millimeters. Also, they used tanks near Avdiivka and Pavlova. I want to say that shelling upon they were not shelling upon living areas, but the enemy became more active as to air intelligence. There were drones near Mariupol, Solovino, Serbs, Chastia, Bogdanivska, Shirokino, Tarabylska, Lysychansk, and Tepla. And I want to say that the Ukrainian military men gave a good answer to the enemy and halted the positions. Thank you very much. Is there any question? No questions. Thank you very much again. Sergiy, Oksana. The briefing is over.